In this modern day and age, it's beginning to be demonized just to be masculine. I'm sure everybody watching this has heard the term toxic masculinity. Now, I do not believe toxic masculinity actually exists. In my opinion, toxic masculinity is essentially very weak men trying to control people from a place of insecurity. A true masculine man actually has the traits of toxic masculinity. So today, guys, we're going to go over the toxic traits of toxic masculinity that women actually love, and it's actually very masculine to have. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? My name is Austin Wayne. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. First of all, guys, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Please just smash the subscribe button. We're growing an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Austin Wayne Official. I post some very sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. Now, whenever you Google the toxic masculinity traits, the number one trait that comes up over and over and over again is going to be stoicism. Now, this is actually very mind-boggling to me because stoicism, down to the core, should be the essential to every single man on this entire planet. Essentially, what stoicism is you can take these emotions you're feeling. Let's say you're depressed, anxious, you're going through some stuff. Pretty much what this movement is saying is toxic is learning to control these emotions, which stoicism is. You see the emotions, you control it, and then you make a logical decision. Now, what they want you to do is get all emotional and irrational, making decisions like a woman. But guys, you are not a woman, so you need to take these emotions and then make the most logical choice with the given circumstances. So stoicism is amazing, and women love whenever a man controls his emotions. Up next, being aggressive. Now, obviously, you don't want to be too aggressive to where you're going around fighting everyone, but you need to have some fire inside you. Like, you need to have a little bit of a spark, man. Now, true story, my current girlfriend, I actually went up to her at a party. This is like a Russian party. It's kind of strange. But I went up to her completely sober. I ripped my shirt off and aggressively just start chatting with her, you know? And obviously that is a more aggressive move. Someone who's submissive will never go out and do that. Women love being approached, man. Even in 2022, don't be so shy, don't be so submissive, don't let her dominate you. Women don't like that. Women want to be with a strong, dominant man. Being promiscuous. Now, obviously, whatever your religious or spiritual beliefs, it's not good to be overly promiscuous, but I do believe you need the ability to actually be able to get other women. So no woman in their right mind will ever want a man who cannot get other women. It's like whenever you're selling a product, if no one else is buying your product, no one else will want to buy it. Everyone wants to do what is popular. So this is another toxic trait that women actually like. And they will try to gaslight you. They will say, oh no, I don't like whenever a man has slept with so many women. But the truth is, they do, man. Like, if they know that you have been with a certain amount of people, deep down inside, they're attracted to it. Up next is not being a feminist ally. Now, I'm not about to go on an anti-feminist rant, but here is the dealio, man. Men and women are biologically very different. We are two different species, basically. And feminism is essentially trying to make us the exact same. So a strong masculine man and woman like this too is not going to just bend over to the feminist agenda. He's not going to change his views and his morals just because these people tell him what to do. So yeah, I'm all for women's equality. Men and women can have equal rights. They can vote. They can do the basics. But the second you start trying to make woman men and men woman, that's kind of where I draw the line, because we are two different people, man. And if you actually look into the origins of this movement, kind of originates from the CIA, and there's some very sketchy things about feminism. Personally, I believe it was designed to disrupt the family unit. This is why in the past 50 years or so, ever since feminism has been on the rise and just the modern world as a whole, divorces, the traditional household, it's all crumbling, man. Like, no one can have a happy, successful family these days. Risk taking. Now, I really don't even know how this is toxic, but essentially, everyone loves a man who takes risks. No woman will ever want to be with a man who cannot take a risk. Now, a risk could be asking her out. Now, a risk could be starting that business. A risk could be, like in my case, selling everything, moving to Indonesia and starting an online business that I had no idea would ever be successful. So, whatever the risk is, women love it, men respect it. You need to take risks in life if you ever want to have any amount of success in this lifetime. Otherwise, you're just gonna stay in the same place, doing the exact same thing every day. Women don't like that, man. Self-sufficiency. Now this is another funny one, man. Like, what woman would not want to be with a man who has his own income coming in? He has his own apartment. He's got his own vehicle, his own mode of transportation. He does everything on his own. He doesn't lean on a single soul in this world for anything. He doesn't call mommy up for money. He doesn't do shit. Now, a self-sufficient man is something that everybody loves. Everyone admires and respects. You should always strive to be very independent and rely on yourself, because especially as a man, you cannot rely on anybody. No one will ever give you handouts. If you're broke, you're not doing well in life, no one's gonna care, man. So you always have to put yourself first. You always have to make sure that you are always going to be provided for. Never put somebody on the pedestal above you. So always make sure that you're self-reliant and staying focused. Now this last one is just kind of for fun. So there's also a term known as man spreading, and I personally think it's hilarious. It's whenever you take up space as a man, you know, and now this is actually what's known as a power pose. So it can be whenever you're sitting, it can be whenever you're standing. Either way, you're just taking up space as if you are a gorilla. Now, women love this. Men are naturally going to be respected by this because it's more of an aggressive stance. It's like, I'm here, I'm taking up my space, and I own the room. Like, I am the shit. Everybody will notice whenever you are man spreading. So take up space wherever you are, man. Never just be in your little corner with your knees closed. That's not a good look for anybody. I think it's very good. It's very attractive for you to man spread, man. Take up that space and just do it naturally. Don't even think about it. Just get to a point where you're so masculine, man. You kind of do all these traits and trigger the feminists, whether or not they like it, just by your pure masculine presence. If anybody watching this happens to need help with their fitness goals, please just hit the link in the description box for your free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne, the CEO and founder of KALOSIQUE Fitness. Now guys, I'm a certified trainer. This is my personal physique. I've been working on this for nearly a decade, and I'm extremely proud of this physique. It is actually my dream body, and I've also helped thousands of my other personal one-on-one clients achieve similar physiques of male models and Greek gods. So if you want to be next, just hit that link in the description box. Now also guys, we got supplements, we got merch, we got everything also in the description box. So if you want to support me, the channel, go support. Now, once again, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. And like this video, guys, to push it out into the YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone. Toxic Boy out.